to write down something.
Philippe, what were your thoughts on the game today then? A bit of a crazy start and a big turnaround in the second half.
Yeah, crazy start. We did a really good start of the game. We were fast, we were strong in the duels, we were winning the duels, we were playing forward, we were creating chances. The VAR thought we should have had a penalty because he asked the referee to the screen. Apparently the referee didn't agree. It stays a difficult rule for me because if I look back, the penalty we get against Kilmarnock a few months ago here, and this one is much more clear. So you need to accept that moment, that decision, and go on. Then you have the situation that the first ball in your box, it's a goal in a really unlucky way also. So then you need to react as a team, and that the team did. That's also what we are working on already a long time, and they did already several times this to come back out of a difficult situation, and we kept on pushing, and that we did all game long to get the best result, and that's 3 points against a team of Kilmarnock that we know, and we spoke about that stat before the game. Since 3rd of December, they only lost twice in the league, and that was against Rangers and against nobody else. So to do that 3 times in a row, I think it's a huge achievement.
In terms of the comeback, you know that at this stage of the season, every game for you is a must-win. Do you feel that coming back after conceding that early goal and not getting the VAR decisions, coming back and showing the mentality, does that show that you're going to be here and fight till the very end?
We're going to fight until the very end, but I didn't need that game for that. I spoke about that also last week. I spoke about that after Dundee, when we were all disappointed about the 2 results. And that's what the team did. That's what we all did together. Because for me, that's the basic of being a team. And to become a good team is to never give up. So we've been talking about that for months. And the team did it already several times. So they know they can do it. And we will go on with that mindset until the last second of the season.
Philip, do you have any frustration that the team didn't score more goals?
No, frustration is a really bad word if you score 4 goals. Of course you want more goals. Of course you want that, like every manager. But I know also that a lot of teams struggle against a team of 10 who are all defending to create chances, to create these opportunities. So in that way we did a lot of things good. We scored also really good goals. We missed a penalty also, so it should have been 5. And yeah, efficiency is never perfect. Yeah, you have maybe 1-2 games in your career as a manager that every chance was a goal. I didn't have this moment yet until now, so I'm hoping that maybe next week or the next couple of months it will happen once. But I don't think many managers had that situation in their life, in their career already.
Have you spoken with your team about the importance of goal difference yet? Is it come to that stage yet, or is that something for the last couple of games of the season if it comes to that?
I think it's now the moment to speak about it. If we focused on that before these games, it's not of big importance, because then you focus on more and more and more, and you forget first to win the 3 points. It's about that. It's now for next week to go full to get three points. It's about that, and then after we can speak about those things.
Is Leon Barnagan injured?
Yes, he was injured. That's why I had to replace him. Was not the idea.
What is the injury? And what's
No, it's I hope a small muscle injury. I hope we will see the next couple of days. But he struggled too much to continue.
How do you feel about next week's game after today, Philip?
Yeah, that I'm looking forward to that. And to be honest, as a manager, I would love that it was tomorrow instead of next week. But it's not so good for my players, maybe, that it's tomorrow. So you're really hungry for that game. So 6 months ago we were 7 points behind. Now we're 3 points behind, and we can come equal. So the team did already a lot of steps. and it's now on making the next step.
Philippe, yesterday Brendan Rodgers said his team are looking to have a bit of fun in next weekend's game. What do you make of those comments?
That it's something that I would never say about an opponent, but okay, we will see.
You think that's mind games from him?
Mind games in what way?
I don't know. What do you think of the comments though?
That it's not really respectful towards my team, that I think. So I will never say things like that about an opponent.
How pleased were you for Ben Davies? He hasn't played since December. He comes on, scores a goal, a nice moment for him.
No, and I've used his name also last week or the week before in the press conference. When we spoke about Connor and injury, and that Leon and Ben have been working hard last weeks after their injury to come back, and that I was, it was an unhappy situation for me that I could not give them the minutes because we were struggling in the offensive positions. And I had to make every time changements there, and I knew before the game that I had to make 4 changements. So you cannot change then center back to start with somebody that you don't know if he can play 90 minutes. So I'm happy that I could give him these minutes, but he's there now because he's been training really well all this time and been really professional. And I have to say that about all the squad, that everybody's been working really hard last couple of months. And then you get the reward to be ready also to step into a game and to have confidence and to have quality, because a lot of trainings are even more difficult than some games for the players. So they rise in their quality in that way.
Thanks, Thank you.